Согласна, действительно. Delikatnych premie. That's it, everybody. Very good welcome to everybody to Mount Panorama as we're following Martin Rotenbach through the mountain here. I'm sure you got some nice views of the helicopter and some guys going through the mountain a little bit earlier. So far we've got giant canyons again setting some very fast times. Currently sitting in P1. Also currently in the pits. Then we've got Martin Rotenbach on second, Gian Wooten on third so far, and Paul Gerber on fourth. I do note that we are missing one or two drivers here. Might have some load shedding issues. Martin Rotenbach setting up a very quick time there of a 2:01.8. That's a pretty decent qualifying time. Very solid time that. Follow Darren Miller a little bit here as he's heading up the mountain now, long main straight. Very fast right-hander there. Oh, he boards that lap. Let's hop to Rowan Kleinans, the Porsche, currently sitting in P2 with a 2:01.9. Martin Rotenbach still holding the podium there. P1 there in quali with a 2:01.8. Looks like Paul there, Paul Gerber just making some way for him to pass. Paul Gerber just maybe wants to get some clear air. Let's hop into Paul Gerber's car. Just let's wait until Ron Kleinans goes through this mountain. Paul Gerber just following him there. Oops, and he loses it going down to the corkscrew section. Yeah, that's a pretty tight section there. There's a lot of weight shifting as soon as you come down that little slope there, that blind spot climb going into the slope. It's pretty much just a big weight shift going into that corner. And I know the cars tend to, the backside becomes very loose. So let's have a little bit of Paul Gerber coming down back straight, heading into this fast little sweep here left. Then right, then he's going to go left again onto the main straight. Let's hop on board maybe with him. Again, apologies for the cameras, I don't know all of them yet. So I'm just going to hop around and get the best camera possible. Paul Gerber sitting currently at 8th. Coming down the straight there, going into the fast right-hander. Again, getting very close to these walls. Now basically if you take that left hand there and you come up all the way here, you always try and keep your foot basically flat going through the whole first section until you get to the, what I call the corkscrew section. Coming down this, yeah, as where I said, yeah, this is the weight shift going down into this little section. Hard on the brakes, hard on the gears. And then, yeah, from there it's again, just open up the gas and go. Last tight left-hander into a dip. Back straight. So yeah, currently grid Rotenbach topping the times there with first place. Got Ruan Kleinans second, Jan Upton third, Gian Kleinans fourth, Gion Mouten fifth, Essie Esterhuizen sixth, Darren Miller seventh, Paul Gerber eighth, and Richard van Heerde ninth, Beate Botha 10th. Let's hop on to car number 722, Tinus Botha. Let's see what he's up to. Tinus Botha currently sitting at 16th. Bert is just behind him and William just in front of him. On the time chart, on the timetables here. Tinus Botha is part of DTHR, also my teammate for the season. And has been the last couple of seasons. Oopsie. Yep. So currently with my BMW, we've got some mechanical issues we're trying to sort out. Hopefully it will be sorted out all next week. There's quite a couple of train-off cars behind Tinus there, everybody coming through the mountain section. There's only like 1 minute 40 seconds left for qualifying. See a lot of guys in the pits. Let's see if Tinus improves on this time. Currently 16th. Let's see what he does. He is static there. Keeping that 16s. Bertus on the pits. Let's see who's still out. There's only 44 seconds left. Ruan Kleinans pushing this Polka. See if he can improve on his time. Still for the Porsche, it's a very good time there. He's got a 2:01.822. Oops, and he loses it again. Same corner. So yeah, only basically 5 seconds left of quali. Got a couple of cars still on the track, trying to improve their times. Let's see, hop into Jason Luck. see. Nice, very nice. Nice and tight. Quickly on the accelerator. Oops. Yeah. Backside's very loose. You can get sliding. Slightly touching the wall there. Don't know if that's affected his time there. He is the only one still out on track. Trying to gain that extra spot on the grid there. Let's see. Oh, that's it. Popped a couple of positions there up until 12th. Well done, Jason. Right, people. Qualifying is over. Everybody just making adjustments for the race. So yeah, up in front we've got P1, got Martin Rotenbach. Then we've got Ruan Kleinans. Then we've got Ian Upton, Paul Gerber in 4th, Gian Kleinans, Guillaume Woot in 6th, Essie Estrazer 7th, Darren Miller, Richard van Heerden, Bette Botha, Jonathan Chislett, Jason Luck, Jaco Nadia, Tinus Botha, Arno Kraus, William Wentworth, and Graham Hall. And Bertig Zihu up in 18th, Gerard Pretorius 19th, and Rob van der Heever at 20th. We are missing Werner Schoenman, which is not doing too bad currently in the points in the standings. Might have some technical difficulties on his side. Joining tonight's race. On 30 seconds, the cars will drop, drivers will ready up, engines will start. And again, it's a short formation, it's not a full formation lap. So it's going to be a short formation, and then from there, basically last corner onto the main straight. Guys are going to go flat out. And yeah, good luck to all the drivers. Keep it clean. Watch the first corner going into the mountain, and then especially the first sharp left-hander and the start of the mountain as well. Those corners are going to be tight. I'm going to hop over to the helicam, so we just get a nice race start here. Coming down onto the main straight. As they're going to hit the line there, it's going to be all green, green, green. And here we go. Oops, slight little bit of a touch there on Paul onto Ruan. Got Martin Rotenbach heading out there. Just going to hop slightly back. Everybody going the straight. Jan Wooten. Okay, so we've got a little bit of an issue there in the back. It looks like we've got Bertus involved there. We've got Arno Kraus involved there. Not too sure what happened there. There's a slight little incident there in the back. 1 or 2 yellow cars. Make it like 4. It looks like about 4 yellow cars there. So far the front looks good. So back to Arno. See he's limping slightly. He might have some damage. Same with Bertus, not sure. But it looks... Just hop in car with him there. See, everything looks okay. No, he's got some damage. Definitely carrying some damage here. Paul chasing down Martin, yeah. Cameraman just catching up there. So yeah, Martin has a nice clean air, so he's just nailing that lap, trying to make a big gap. Yeah, those backlogs. Oops, we've got a slight little incident there in the back as well there with, let's quickly hop there, Chislet. Looks like there was a bit of a scuffle there as well. Car 388, Vietebota and Chislet. Looks like they had a little bit of an incident there. Bertusihu coming down there. The pits are still closed. So you'll see the guys all passing the pits now, trying to get those cars, if they're carrying damage, just around a track for, I think it's 2 minutes if I'm not mistaken, 2 or 3 minutes, then the pits will open. Tinas Buerta also standing sideways on the track. Might have a slight little touch there on somebody. He's got to move that car now. He has to wait now for these guys just to pass, obviously because of the yellow. He's making the best of it just to get that car turned around on a very tight track. So we've got 2 guys in the pits, Vietebota and Yakunodia. Oh, Tinas took some damage. Ooh, yeah, no, he's got lots of damage there. So yeah, we've got a couple of guys on the track now that's basically just limping the cars just to get them around safely to the pits to get those repairs done. Get the cars back on track again. Yeah, I know that McLaren has taken a very bad knock. Knows his damage. He's going to see if he's going to hit the brakes as well. You'll see the front headlights is going to flash. Means he is carrying quite a bit of damage there. Let's quickly hop onto the back there in front. Gonna go Paul. Yeah, Martin Rotenbach still up front there. They've got Ruan Kleinans and Paul having it at each other here. Gonna hop onto the autopilot again, so I'll just do commentary from there. Oh, we've got Jason Luck that's disqualified. It's not good. A lot of guys into the pits now. We've got Luck in the pits that disqualified, Nodia in the pits. We've got Hijo in the pits as well. Mole, Wentworth, Esterhazy. I'm sure Tinas is also going to hop into the pits now. Yep, Tinas Buerta also in the pits now, getting those repairs done. Martin Rotenbach with a purple-pink lap, which means the fastest laps of the session so far. Bertusihu and Tinas Buerta still in the pits. Bertusihu is out of the pits now. onto the rear wing of Paul Gerber here. Ruan Kleinans chasing him down. Going on to Gion Wooten and Darren Miller here. They're also having a nice little battle down the back straight. Darren Miller's getting into the slipstream, tight slipstream here. He's going to look at the inside, but ordered that inside. Going back onto Paul Gerber and Ruan Kleinans. Ruan Kleinans going into the pits now. Obviously he had a little bit of enough of that battle there. He's just going to maybe go into the pits, get one of his pits out of the way and then get released into some clear air there. See there in the background, Darren Miller and Gion Wooten still having a battle. I wonder how much Paul has paid the cameraman. Yeah, even autopilot, the car likes him. Oh, sorry, the camera likes him. Go to, let's see if we can find a little bit of a battle there. Car 22. Everybody spread out nicely now, yeah. Currently on William Wentworth, Martinez. These two still battling it out. Newton. Going on board with Ian Upton, currently sitting in 8th. Back onto Gion Wooten and Darren Miller. They're going into the mountain now. The sun is setting there in the background. Current track time is 8:13 p.m. 1 hour 8 minutes left of this race. So you see some sparks coming out of this BMW. They're just letting Martin Rotenbach pass there. Yeah, he's letting the leader pass. car looks brand new again now. They're just behind him, slightly touching the grass there on exit on that corner, making the backside come out slightly. We'll have to give way for Paul just to pass. Paul sitting in the slipstream there, just getting some extra drive. Martin getting the fastest lap of the session back again. I know Ruan Kleinans had it for a couple, one lap there or so. But yeah, Martin taking it back from him. Earlier, yeah, also of Kinetic Some Work Racing, KSR, all by Lewins himself. Yeah, we've got that little bit of a one train of cars there going on the main straight now. These other guys are all spread out, basically just trying to keep the car away from the walls. And yeah, hopping into William Wentworth. He's just behind Tina's there. Tina's is a lap down. So yeah, William catching up there with him. Going down onto the back straight. They're not racing for position, so Tinas is allowed to keep his position and keep on racing. But if William is faster than him, he is allowed to pass as well. Obviously, he needs to be faster than Tinas. Let's see when William gets there. Tina's getting a blue flag there, going on to Guillaume Mouton now, yeah. Position 4th. This is a little bit of, this is the train that I was talking about, all these guys here close to each other. Darren Miller just behind him there, still not giving up. He's chasing down Guillaume. Just see sparks flies as they hit the curbs there. Very low cars. Bertosico also getting a blue flag of these two guys racing for position. Holding onto the helicopter cam here. Darren Miller chasing Gio Mouton. Took a little bit too much curb there. All looked a bit like unstable. On board with Gian Kleinans, currently in second. He had some bad luck last week with his race. Was also running podium positions and then he had some bad luck. Everybody switching on all that lights, all the spots and lights. Paul Gerber in the pits. He's also exiting the pits now. Maybe also just got his first pit stop out of the way. Again, you need to do 2 pit stops. Both of them you have to do fuel. So normally the guys put like 1 liter on either one of the pit stops and a full tank or a how can I say, fuel needed to complete a stint for the second half of the race. You don't need to take tires, but you can. So they will either do the tire change on the big fuel pit stop. Car number 911, Gianna Mr. Nodia, currently in the pits. Yaku. So far we've lost Rob van der Heever and Gerard Pretorius. And then Jason Laku had the disqualify. Gio Mouton also in the pits now. What we've got here, we've got Bertus, Ruan Kleinans, car 232. That's Ian Upton in the background there, coming with a Honda. Hello to everybody on the stream. Thanks Gavin, Devin, Vietia for popping in there. Sorry Vietia. Yeah, this is not a easy track, buddy. I know I've had some bad luck on this track, but also some very good races on this track. See Ian Upton taking the fastest lap of the session back again there. Richard van Heerde, he's currently in the pits. Esterhazy currently on 6th there. As you can see, the guys are pretty spread out. Currently no active battles going on here, like close racing. And we've lost quite a couple of guys as well. I'm going to take over from the autopilot here. I'm going to talk on, let's go through the guys like Martin Rotenbach. That Honda looking super mean. Decided to switch on his lights there. KSR for Seer. Never noticed that team name there. He's has a solid leader there over Gian Kleinans. And we've got Darren Miller. Rowan Kleinans, Ian Upton, Esterhazy, Helmuten, Arne Kraus. He's just going to give Paul way there to head out, because obviously, you know, Paul's is a little bit faster than him. And Paul also leading the championship here in the ProAM division. ProAM all giving Tina some way there. Gian Kleinan's leaving the pits now. Oops, we've got somebody standing sideways down a very scary section there. Car 232, just quickly hop there. Yeah. Hopefully everybody sees him. He luckily kept on the brakes. Very clever just to keep on the brakes so people can make their move on a stationary car. But if you are moving obstacle on a course, it is difficult to judge where they need to go. So yeah, he just kept his cool there, and people were allowed to pass him safely. Heading into the pits there just to get maybe some damages fixed up again, as obviously that incident there caused some damage to his car. It was on Ruan Kleinan's car. It was sideways on the mountain there. Tina's Buerta currently sitting at 14th. See as nighttime sets in now on the track, getting dark there in the background, city lights coming on there. Oh, sorry, Tina's touching the wall, exchanging some paint there. Yep, Mr. Scruton, it's getting dark out there. Herbeya is making up positions again. As the other guys pits, he'll obviously move up. Mouton into the pits now. Paul back into 4th. So again, round about, yeah, the cars will start pitting around this time frame here, 40-45. Get those main pit stops out of the way. Also, depending on what fuel they started out with, and if they have done their small 1 litre or what, how many ever litres pit stop. Quickly hop on board there and see what the driver sees. Let's go for helmet cam. Very nice lines through the mountain here with Paul. Coming into the mountain section. Slide a little bit of a lift off, touching the wall there. Run Kleinans. Currently sitting in 10th. The timing board does not match what it says down below. 10 and 11. Paul Gerber in the pits, doing his 2nd stop now. I believe after that he's just going to go all out and just getting those lapping one after the other. Because yeah, that is his 2nd time into the pits. Let's hop on to Martin, yeah. Martin's still leading the race since the start. Let's just check his lap time. His best lap time was a 2:02.242. Ian Upton, the 2:02.242. Okay, very close. Yeah, Upton the pits there. He's been pitting for quite long. He's dropping. Inside the car with Martin Rotenbach here. Bertesichu, and this looks like what's it, Darren Miller there with a Lamborghini. Darren Miller have a look at the inside there, getting the inside. Bertesichu sitting in 11th currently now. This is it, Martin Rotenbach going into the pits. Yep, he's going to do his pit stop there. Just behind him in the pits we've got William Wentworth. Oopsie. Gian Clenon's not having luck either. Yeah, he's close to the pits depending on how much damage he got there. Just losing it, touching it on the left. Can't just slide out and just knock the wall there. Duhia Mouton here, position 7th. I think car 39 looks like he had an incident up in the mountain. So let's quickly go on to him. Graham Moore. Just saw him go yellow. Back on the move again. I've got Paul dropped down to 6, but obviously he'll gain some positions again as everybody goes into the pits. SES isn't going into the pits as well now. Got Arno Kraus here of Team Tryhard Racing. I know he likes his long stints. He's probably staying out as long as he can. Got Van Niedo who went in for the pits, and Tinas also went in for pit stops. That would be their last pit stops most probably. We started the race with 20 drivers. We've only got 15 left. We lost 5. Lost Rob van der Heever. We've got